Hey, welcome to the Bean Bros podcast. My name's Tristan.
And I'm Thomas.
And we're going to be talking about some serious shit on this podcast.
Some real serious shit.
Yep. Not sarcastic. Not sarcastic, I swear.
Tax evasion.
Yeah, I don't pay my taxes.
Me neither, no.
Nah, fuck taxes.
I mean, who wants to support their own economy?
Yeah, fuck, nah.
Not me. Nope.
Nope.
So, what have you been up to?
Oh, just the usual.
The usual.
So, smuggling drugs behind government.
Behind them?
Behind the government.
Or in front of them?
Right in front of them, yeah.
Right in front
I'm waving it right in front of the Prime Minister. Ooh, look at me.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. So, anime.
What about it?
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, what about it?
Season 4, Part 2.
Yeah, it's alright.
Is it alright?
It's alright. I do recommend it.
Okay, I'll give it a watch.
Yeah, watch it now. Stop the podcast.
Right,
I'm gonna watch it now.
Stop the podcast.
Yeah, fuck this podcast. I'm gonna watch Attack on Titan. That's more important.
When do they drop each episode? Is it every Monday?
I think it's every Sunday.
Sunday.
I might have to fact check that. Probably
Yeah.
no one cares, to be honest.
No one does care.
No.
No one does care.
No one cares.
No one cares. Yeah. So,
It's canon to the Bean Bros law.
yeah, it's canon. So you have your own YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, I do. And you do too.
How's that going?
Oh, splendid. Haven't uploaded in like 2 months.
Great. That's pretty much every YouTuber, isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Apparently January is not the best YouTube month.
Nah, not
Like
really.
ad revenue wise.
That was not my phone.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how's business?
Business in the business bros.
Yeah, in the business bros, not Bean Bros, it's business bros now.
Business. Bean bros handling.
We don't talk about beans. We talk about business.
Well, I mean, as far as, are you talking about like my YouTube channel or like job wise or?
Yeah. What do you think? How's it going?
Overall?
Yeah.
Well, I have a bit of a dilemma where it's like, I guess I call it a media problem. It's where you have so much stuff you want to watch, but you don't have the time because of our jobs.
Oh, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, really sucks. But as far as YouTube goes, I've uploaded a few videos on my Extamza channel.
Wow.
Just an update video recently. I kind of like update videos. It's really nice. You get to like talk directly to the people.
Yeah.
To the people.
To the people.
Yeah.
You're going to tell the audience about the collaborations?
Collaborations.
Yep.
With well, we haven't done them yet.
Not yet.
So,
it's happening.
and some of them I want to keep surprises, you know. There's one I want to keep surprise.
Alright. So you guys have to stay in tune for that.
Yeah. Who are you collabing with?
Myself? I'm a big shot, as you can
A
tell.
big shot, yeah. Yeah. I'd like to collab with myself. One thing I do like creating is like a universe, like a Extamza extended universe.
Extamza law.
Like we have Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Oh, yeah.
Or is it Fils-Aimé? I don't know. Mike Tyson, Pingu, Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Who else? We got Dokuro-chan as part of the canon.
Yeah.
Officially. What about you? Do you have an extended universe?
Yeah, I have me. Myself. I think
Damn.
it's quite a lot, yeah.
So this is going up on the Bean Bros, right?
That's it.
Yeah. Because we're beaning. This is going to be every month?
Maybe monthly, yeah.
I feel like we could do weekly easy, but we just need to schedule a time.
Maybe not weekly.
Yeah, actually, we'd probably get burnt out if we did this weekly, eh?
Yeah, monthly would work for now, at least.
Yeah.
Once we get our shit together, maybe monthly. Or maybe weekly.
Yeah. Daily.
Maybe yearly.
No, just consistent.
Every hour.
Every hour
we have to upload.
We like...
You have 2 seconds to upload a video.
Dude, that would be... Actually, it wouldn't be bad. I feel like some people could actually do their whole life on podcasts. Like, isn't that Joe Rogan?
Yeah, I think so.
He just can't stop fucking talking, like...
He just wants to shut up.
He just wants...
He always has something new to talk about.
Like, this is his life, Joe Rogan's life. He wakes up, talks, goes to sleep, wakes up. He has a UFC tournament. He's got to commentate. He's literally a commentator, and then he goes on his podcast and talks about philosophical
subjects.
Yeah, philosophical subjects with like Dwayne the Rock Johnson for like 3 to 4 hours. He just doesn't shut the fuck up.
Have you seen his out of context clips?
No, I've seen it when he gets actually angry though. Joe Rogan angry is funny. It's like
this one video.
I could see him working at a car wash and getting angry at like one of the customers.
Mm.
What do you mean you don't want the gas? We just sprayed your windows. What the fuck, man?
You want us to wipe it too?
Yeah. Speaking of Joe Rogan and UFC, do you watch UFC?
Nah, I'm not a sports guy.
Fuck. UFC's great.
I don't care.
Dude, it's like so high.
I just watch some homeless people brawl it out.
You have like bird scraps.
Yeah.
That's how you get cancer.
I throw some like bird seeds on the ground, like next to like a homeless shelter. You're like ooh ooh ooh, and
he's like fucking monkeys
going at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's so weird when you just walk by on the streets and they like try to get your attention.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a quick time event.
Yeah, kind of.
When you're in the city,
you have to like figure
obviously.
out like in that exact moment what to do and what to say.
Sorry, I left the stove on. I'll be.
Like you could hear them. They could hear your money jiggling in your pocket. It's like, do you have any spare change?
Yeah, it's like those people
nah.
You know those people that like starve themselves and then they say they can like sense water.
What?
Yeah, like they can like sense because they like that hyper aware because they need food, right?
Mm.
It's like the same thing with poor people. Like they can hear like every
they
like
could hear
the
like,
audio
the
waves,
tiniest sounds of like the coins like clinking in your wallet.
Yeah, or in your pants, and then like
You probably hear it from your car.
Yeah, probably. Or like no, they'll be like sitting in an alleyway and like there'll be a drain, and they can hear like. They hear a nickel, like
they could hear a 5-cent coin.
Yeah, about to roll down the drain. Oh yeah, on the stream, about to, and then they just like fucking like a wolf, like just.
He tracks it down, tries to get it by its smell.
And then they spend it on crack.
Yeah, every cent matters.
Every cent matters. Yeah. Speaking of crack, Breaking Bad.
It's alright.
It's pretty good.
Forgot a lot about it.
I can't believe it came out like 2009 or something like that.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah, and I actually started watching it and it's fucking good. It's a good ass show.
I need Meffy.
Jesse. You know what's weird? Like how I even started watching it is because I saw, you know the meme where it's like, this pick goes hard?
Yeah.
I saw Walter White as Sans.
that does sound like it goes hard.
I was like, that's fucking awesome.
That goes hard.
That goes hard.
Makes me hard.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But there was also one with Walter White and the Thanos glove.
Hmm.
I was thinking, why don't you just have it Walter White with the Sans blue eye and then the Thanos glove at once?
Damn,
that'd be awesome.
That would go too hard.
That'd go too hard, yeah. But pretty much, that's also happened with Mega Mind. I watched that movie just because I saw, you know, the glow up memes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had that where like a memes made you like watch something?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like when?
Oh, I guess maybe JoJo.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. For me, I got into JoJo just because some dude was like, hey, watch JoJo. So I was like, okay. And I watched it, it was pretty good.
There's probably some others as well. Might have watched just because of the memes.
Slapping.
Some others I might have just watched for the memes.
Yeah.
Actually, I read Komi-san because of the memes.
But was it worth it for the memes, or was it just way better?
It was way better.
So it succeeded your expectations.
It did. It was fucking slappy.
Yeah. Oh man.
So what do you think about anime in general?
In general.
What are your personal thoughts?
It's just fucking
you think
cartoons.
it's overrated,
it's
underrated?
fucking cartoons, isn't it?
It's just no.
Yeah, what I don't like is how people say, oh, like they always try like. Anime is like, oh, anime is fucking Japanese cartoons. It is. You're right. It is.
Literally is.
But that's only from the West perspective. If you're Japanese, anime just literally means cartoons.
It's just cartoons.
So I just like it when people say, oh, Avatar's an anime and shit like that. I mean, they're technically right, but they're also technically wrong. It really depends on what perspective they take. You know what I mean?
Isn't Avatar made by an American company?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But if you're
From
going from a
Nickelodeon.
Japanese perspective, then Avatar is an anime. Because
It's
anime
American animation.
anime literally means cartoon
Yeah.
in Japanese. But from the West perspective, anime is like Japanese animation. It can't be American. But I mean, overall, anime is like it's alright. I think what anime succeeds is they've successfully made cartoons more mature and adult.
Yeah,
like
they do. Unlike the shitty Adult Swim animations. I hate
yeah,
those.
the Adult Swim ones, they're just more goofy than anything.
The art style is horrendous.
Whereas anime doesn't treat you like a kid. Like it actually has
Art style in
proper
like anime
story.
is like so like beautiful compared to the shitty American ones.
We're talking general wise. Of course, you have ones that are stupid and really easy to understand.
Yeah,
But
such
then
as,
there's
Mick Rick and
ones
Morty and
like
stuff
Death
that.
Note. Like Death Note's crazy.
Yeah, that's intense.
Yeah.
You never see anything like that in like an American animation.
Oh yeah, no way. Like when I watched Death Note, I was like, what the I'm missing out on like so much.
How the fuck did the author like think of something like that?
Like yeah, it's like like I said, it doesn't treat you like a kid. Like it's not Rick and Morty. Like oh, he's a fucking.
It actually like makes you think.
Yeah, it's like oh, he's not. He's a pickle. Whatever. Fucking haha. Or like the Americans think the citadel of Ricks and Mortys
It's,
is
like,
fucking
so deep.
complex. Yeah. Wait till you like look at like I don't know what's it. Well, what's a deep one? Would you say? I mean, what's the one where they have mechs?
Evangelion?
No, the other one. Damn. Well, it's like say take Overlord for example. That's pretty deep.
I haven't seen it.
But yeah, JoJo's pretty deep, I guess.
No,
In
not
a way.
really. It's a very simplistic, straightforward story if you just watch it.
But as in, I'm talking about the stand abilities sometimes. Like take DDR4.
Yeah,
Yeah, DDR4's pretty good.
that's kind of a fucked part.
Oh wait, am I saying it right? Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. But where'd the R come from? So it's D4.
D4, I think it is.
Where's the
I
R
don't know.
come from? I'm thinking of
I know what you're talking about though.
I'm thinking of another alliteration or whatever for another
DDR.
DDR4. Oh, that's that DJ4 or whatever.
DJ4.
You know the one with death threats?
Oh, that song.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not a song, it's an anime.
Oh, yeah.
Which I actually want to check out. It's when I looked at that I was like, it looks like an anime that came out this year.
The art style is pretty fresh.
Like yeah, like it's really nice. It's like 3D CGI as well.
Yeah, it
But it's
is.
actually done well.
Berserk.
Berserk CGI. I've watched a bit with you.
Embarrassing.
It's not very good, no.
You didn't even want to watch through the whole entire first episode.
Yeah.
Dropped that to first 5 minutes. You're like, yeah, fuck this.
Just fucking drop it. But you continued on. Why'd you put yourself through it?
I watched both seasons
Yeah, why? Why would you put yourself through that?
because why not?
Mm.
Why shouldn't I?
Speaking of good Berserk though, the
1997 one, I think it is. I think it's 1997.
Maybe.
Alright, put it up on the screen.
But yeah, that one's good.
Yeah. That one is. I'm still watching it actually. I'm very behind. I haven't seen
Like
it
I say that
a
as
year.
in I looked at the trailers and like it just looks really good.
The animation is pretty good.
Yeah.
The voice acting is janky.
Janky?
Yeah.
How so?
The classic
Like Dub was.
1990s, like half-assed voice acting. You know, like Dragon Ball,
Like
how,
Ghost
the voice
Stories
acting,
levels?
Dragon Ball Z, like it's like Dragon Ball Z voice acting.
You think Dragon Ball Z has bad voice acting?
No, in like the casual conversations.
Kakarot! Like it has amazing voice
It
acting.
sounds all fucking weird.
Whoever the dude is that plays Zoro in One Piece and Vegeta in Dragon Ball,
China.
good stuff. This is good shit. Oh, you mean like the general... Oh, you mean like whenever there's a fight scene in like Dragon Ball Z and then it flashes back to the citizens and then like their voice acting's like, oh my god!
Yeah, it's just like a poor animated.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Oh no! I can't imagine that.
Oh my god! What the hell?
Yeah, like what's Berserk? Is that the exact same?
Kind of, yeah.
They
every
all
single-
got American accents.
Yeah, like very strong, like Brooklyn accents. I'm pretty sure.
Jeez.
Like it hurts to watch. I had to actually switch it to sub.
Physically hurts.
I was like, damn, dude, this is so shit.
Yeah.
So I see you drinking water there.
Drinking water, yes. Gotta stay hydrated.
Do you think hot water and cold water taste different?
No.
Right.
I don't think so. I don't like it when you drink water straight from the tap, though. It does have a tangy taste, because sometimes they put stuff through the pipe system.
It's just all tinny.
Yeah, it's very
It's like
tinny.
the metals, like bits of like metal.
It's like
scrapes
when you
off
have those orange juices.
it. And get the pulps.
Yeah, the ones the little like juice boxes.
Yeah.
They have like a very metallic taste.
Yeah.
That's why I like filtered water. But they cost a lot.
Anyway, what's the worst anime you've seen?
Worst?
What the worst anime?
Worst?
Yeah. It's this is so bad.
I'm gonna whip out my list.
Alright. I already know mine off the top of my head.
Oh, what's that?
It's gonna be Fairy Tail.
What's that?
It's so fucking boring. It's actually the first anime that I've seen.
So boring. How many episodes is it?
Oh my god, it was so ridiculous. I'll just put it up on the screen. It's like a huge number. I think it's like 300 or 400 episodes.
250-ish maybe?
It's ridiculous. I sat through from start to finish every single episode. Even like the side episodes.
Yeah, I think my worst anime is Thus Spoke Rohan
What?
Kashibe.
Seriously?
Yeah,
That anime was sick.
but it's only like 4 episodes.
But it's the worst one?
Oh, yeah,
What makes
probably.
it bad?
Like, have you seen like the faces of some of them?
It just changes art style from the part 4 to part 5.
I don't know. I'll have to relook at it. There's obviously worse ones out there, but that's not a really good one.
I really enjoyed that
It's
person.
only like 4 episodes.
It doesn't matter about the length, it's just the enjoyment.
Well, it's stupid. It's like not even connected. It's just silly stories.
It's canon.
Well, yeah, I guess it's canon. But there's nothing really special about it.
Really?
That's what I put on mine. Just because it's like underwhelming, because it's like so small.
I would have said Berserk 2016, 2017.
Maybe. I haven't watched
Just because the animation's bad doesn't mean the story's bad.
True.
What do you think of... Do you think animation matters when it comes to story?
Are we talking CGI or just in general?
Just in general.
No, not really. I mean, you got a lot of good examples of when story literally doesn't. Like, story dictates over animation so many times. Like, One Punch Man, Season 2. The animation's, like, arguably bad, but the story's, like, really good.
Yeah, it is. But animation is not terrible by any means.
Not
It's
compared
just
to other
not
stuff. No.
not compared to the first season. It's bad.
Yeah. Season 1 was, like, god tier. It was by Studio Bones, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the second season made by?
Oh, jeez, that's a tough one. I don't know. Probably, like, some shitty indie... Some shitty indie company or something.
We'll put it up on screen again.
Nah, they probably like chucked it to whoever they were. Like, they probably dropped it on them, because that's usually how it works. Like, the people and the animators like working their fucking ass off, and then the director or whatever comes. He's like, by the way, guys, season 2 of One Punch Man, gotta do that.
Everyone's like, what the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man? Oh, and we're also remaking Death Note and Bleach as well. It's like, drops it on them. They're like, oh, we want to go home. They're like, no.
No, you're staying here, buddy.
You're staying here. What, you want to spend time with your family?
Yeah, fuck you.
Nope.
Nope.
Not happening. But,
Sorry.
yeah. I don't think, because the anime, whatever, community gets a lot of, like, scrutiny for, like, the way animators are treated. But then some fans just take it for granted, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Almost in a way, like, oh, why are they taking so long to release, like, season blah of blah blah blah, you know?
Yeah, you see that in, like, JoJo's and Attack on Titan. So many people are complaining about the animation of, I think it was Witch
Even
Studios.
sending the animators death threats.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Or, like, mangakas, like, sometimes their work is not as great or not as expected. So, like, people on Twitter just, like, fucking harass them.
Yeah, true.
Like, they just sent, like, My Hero Academia, they didn't ship certain characters the way they wanted, so they send death threats.
I don't really like it with how they force ship characters.
Fuck, that's so dumb.
Yeah.
Just let the author do what he wants. It's not your choice.
It's like they're taking the position of J.K. Rowling, the fandom.
Yeah, it's like, hey,
Now
you know
Hagrid's
what?
gay.
Hagrid's gay, and you had a secret loving relationship with Harry.
Yeah, it's like they force it. It's weird.
It's so sus.
Anyway, yeah, I feel like animators should get a break here and there.
They should.
But like, cause now there's so much anime.
Yeah, there's many isekais.
So like, I feel like they can chill out a bit. Like,
they should just
some
keep
of
the mainstream
studios.
stuff, like, for now.
Yeah, because it used to be like, what, like 30 each season or something
Yeah,
small
ridiculous.
like that.
Like 70% of it's isekais.
Yeah, but now it's even higher. It's like so much shows.
Oh, yeah.
More than
ridiculous.
30.
How do they get, like, the money for that shit?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, actually, most people know is like, it's not like each week they make a new episode. That's like what South Park does. These people make these like 4 years in advance.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah, some of them are 4 years in advance. It's like, oh, actually no, that's more games. Games are like 4 years in advance. I'd say like 2 years.
Well, no,
Max.
games, they make it. They start development like way beyond the track.
Yeah, like Breath of the Wild took like 6 years,
Yeah,
pretty
that's
sure.
ridiculous.
The amount of times I looked at the trailers for that game, I was like, why wouldn't it just fucking come out? Oh, you know when it was originally going to be on the Wii U?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It did come out on the Wii U.
Yeah, but like, it wasn't made for the Wii U.
As soon as it came out on the Wii U, it was Switch already came out.
Yeah, and it ran like shit on the Wii U compared to the Switch.
Yeah, it's better off just emulating it if you're in a Wii U copy.
Yeah. I mean, so 2 years, I'd say, for like animators.
Yeah.
But they're working on multiple series at the same time.
Oh, sometimes, yeah. It kind of depends on what the company is. It's like
Yeah.
Mappa, they like working like a bunch of like things at once.
I mean, I messed around with some animation, but like, even then, that's at base form because you got people that make the backgrounds. There's purely people, part of the industry that purely just make backgrounds.
Yeah,
Like that's
pretty good.
their
though.
whole job. That actually sounds fun though.
You have to be like a pure artist.
Yeah, because you're literally just painting a beautiful picture pretty much every
Yeah.
time.
And they get used for the same shit, like the school corridors or
Yeah,
the
exactly.
school rooftops.
And you would
Being used in everything.
you would only have to like, you wouldn't have to do every frame. Like there are some animators that have to do every frame. There's some animators that have to do keyframes. You just have to work on the backgrounds. So you'd be like pretty much just painting.
Yeah.
Like
And you can take your time too.
How many backgrounds do you reckon are in like an average anime episode? Say like 50 maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, 50 is way too much.
They're just still shots.
Probably 25,
I don't know.
30.
Not sure.
We'll have to have a look at a basic anime and count how many background ones there are.
See how often the same background is used.
Like take Konosuba for example, I reckon would be a base one.
yeah.
I reckon say the
Konosuba's
first
mainly about
episode.
character interactions.
Yeah, exactly. First episode of Konosuba probably has like 40 backgrounds, maybe.
Maybe.
It's interesting to think about though.
Yeah.
Anyway, that about wraps up this podcast for today. We spoke for a bit, but you may notice the microphone quality difference between Tristan's microphone and my microphone. We're definitely going to try work on more
that's right.
consistency.
We'll fix it.
Yeah, we're trying to. This episode's very rough, so I hope you guys understand that.
If you guys like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below.
Yep, show your support in any way possible.
Give us some tips. That would
yeah.
be pretty helpful.
At the start, yes, some like feedback would be great. At the start of the video, we do have a disclaimer just saying, this is our first episode. It might be a bit rough around the edges. So hopefully you guys understand. If there's anything, like I said, and like Tristan said, to improve on, just let us know. Like we're always open to feedback. Just Death Threat's a little too far, feedback-wise.
Maybe not far enough.
Maybe not far enough, man. So what do you think? Good so far?
It's alright. I'm looking forward to the future.
We'll actually tell you a little story before we end off. So we actually recorded 2 practice runs beforehand, but we didn't actually test the audio thing. And I think the one before this one was amazing. Like what we talked about was really good.
Our topics are pretty good.
We tried to keep the consistent, like the same topics, but I would say we covered we covered, what did we cover? We covered like stories versus animation,
Yeah.
and we went really in depth and talked about Attack on Titan, Mob Psycho 100, and that was really good. So
That's pretty
hopefully in the future we hit more of those type of,
Yeah.
because I thought that was really, really good.
Yeah, the only problem is just our microphone, our levels were too low.
Yeah, and
Yours
also even
specifically.
now, I think my microphone's quite rough compared to your one. That's not because the microphone quality is different. It's just because
That's the way it's set up.
we're working on the system settings at the moment. Yeah. So anyway, if you guys like it, subscribe if you're new. Make sure you check out both of our channels here. Links up, and also we'll have
We upload when we do.
there will be the two. Because on YouTube you can have the end card, so you'll see our both channels right now. Make sure you subscribe to both.
Yep.
I'm trying to get on my channel like Stamza, trying to get 100 subs by the end of this year.
Yep. Same with my channel as well.
So yeah,
Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
yeah, and we'll see you in the next one, which may be next month. Whenever, we're not gonna try to keep a schedule to it. It's like whenever we're available.
Just whenever we can.
Yeah, but once we start getting more, maybe around 5 episodes in, we might start creating a schedule.
Yeah. Have like a proper setup and everything.
Yeah. Anyway, see you guys in the next one.
See ya.
Peace.